In the heart of South Africa, where injustice ruled and voices were silenced, a boy was born in 1918 who would grow up to change the course of history. His name was Nelson Mandela, a name that would one day stand for freedom, sacrifice, and peace. Mandela belonged to a tribal royal family, but from a young age he saw the cruel difference between white and black people under the apartheid system. While white children went to good schools and lived in luxury, black children were denied even basic rights. He could have lived a comfortable life, but he chose a different path, the path of resistance. Mandela became a lawyer and joined the African National Congress, your ANC, fighting for the rights of his people. But as the government became more violent and cruel, Mandela made a difficult choice. He gave up his peaceful protests and began organizing underground resistance. In 1962, he was arrested and sentenced to life in prison. For 27 years, Mandela was locked behind bars. Not for a crime, but for demanding equality. Can you imagine? 27 years, no freedom, no family, just a cold prison cell on Robben Island. But Mandela never gave up. He used those years to educate himself, to write, and most importantly, to forgive. He believed that hate and revenge only create more pain. Even though his jailers treated him cruelly, he kept his dignity. He won their respect, not through power, but through patience and peace. In 1990, Mandela was finally released. The world watched as a man who had every reason to be bitter came out with a smile and a message. I am not a saint unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. In 1994, South Africa held its first free election, and Nelson Mandela became the country's first black president. But here's the most powerful part of the story. He did not seek revenge. Instead of punishing his enemies, Mandela chose reconciliation. He invited his former jailers to his presidential inauguration. He united a broken nation through love, forgiveness, and hope.